I mean, I guess people love to see, the rivalries and competition and people butting heads. But at the end of the day, I don't think that making a public bad boy scene is going to help us out. You know what I mean? Maybe if there were a lot more like sponsors involved, but the only thing like I'm just worried about now is if you do something wrong, outside of the racing, that you're going to actually lose your seat.
Sure.
Because there's no one in the sport that's at that level where it's like that they are actually willing to accept you going to jail for racing your car at night, that you can still keep your ride. Whereas here, I think if you do something similar to that, it's like
You're gone.
get the hell out of here. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I mean, maybe one day if we get to that prominent stage, but I think at this stage now, there's so many guys wanting seats that they would get rid of you in a second if you had to do something dumb like that.
I think that's just such a good point you make, because I fully believe that. Like, I feel like if I got arrested, Harley would be like,
Harley would be like, get the hell out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
I just
Not
don't-
like, well done, dude.
I don't
Wear
think-
the orange jumpsuit and come
Well, I
out of the
know,
next
right?
main.
It's crazy, right? When you see that, you're like,
I was like, that
It's
is
like-
ballsy, man.
well, it's like literally, I figured there'd be like some sort of like, I was fully thinking there'd be something different, and they just like literally rolled it off. He's posting it that he's I'm a stunt guy now, like posting like it's funny, and then it's like, dude shows up, and like you got to run the marketing train once you go, and you know
Once
they were
you're
gonna
that
do
far
it.
deep,
Yeah.
you might as well.
But it was
yeah.
like it's like it just rolled off their back like it was staged. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't, but
yeah,
it
no, that's it. It feels like it was staged.
fully,
Yeah.
because it's like, how is there zero repercussions? Like, how didn't Yamaha star? Like, nobody.
Yeah.
And then now everybody's eating into it like, it's, dude, this is the greatest thing we've ever seen.
Yeah.
What?
And then him, like slapping that Juju guy, the race
Yeah.
after that. If we had to put hands on another rider in our championship, they're gonna ban you. You know what I mean? Whereas like there, the Supercross pushes it as like, oh, bad boys fighting it out. We haven't had this rivalry in a while.
Yeah.
I don't think it would play out the same in our racing scene.
No, for sure, but it would get eyes.
Yeah,
That is a common thing, no matter what. People seem to like that.
Well,
kind
dude,
of
we still talk about
drama.
the Dylan Kelly freaking Hayden thing.
The water
right?
bottle thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, and that was something that wasn't even that big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We still talk about.
People love drama.
I think there needs to be. I don't think there needs to be it, but I don't think it needs to be.
As
I don't
harshly
think-
punished. if
There you
something
go.
Like, that has to
Like,
happen,
if
yeah.
it's not like, it's hard, right? Because you say you don't want to be harshly punished, but you want, like, we want punishment for riding in the line,
Yeah.
right? So like, where is the line,
Yes,
right? Because you
exactly.
want to grow the sport, but at the same time,
But I think as long as you're keeping people safe,
yeah.
let them have a bit of a squabble. Let them take off their helmets and get in each other's faces.
I mean, look at
But
NASCAR.
because that's like safe still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one's going to get hurt. So
Yeah.
that's my way of looking at it.
It is true though. NASCAR, they literally they assault each other, and it's just like
I know.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Do you see- it's like 10v10.
it's
on
almost like
teams.
UFC. Like it's like
Yeah,
it's
but
like
dude,
allowed.
Have you seen their guys? Like, real quick. Like, have you seen
The crew guys now.
their crew guys are all guys that didn't make the NFL draft.
Oh,
Everybody.
so they purposely hiring massive guys
No,
when
they actually are.
they have brawls. They
Is
got
it-
Well, no, they're
enforcers onto the team now.
Probably, but they're hiring them as like the tire guys because
Yeah.
they're so big that they
Yeah.
and they're agile.
Don't come and fuck around here. Our
Literally.
guy will beat your ass.
They all
Literally-
have now. They all have like
Well,
linebackers.
for them, it's like I think like a tire guy, like a left front's like 180K or something like that. And dude, when I went to
Shit.
Well,
That's more than me, dog.
no, when I went to Trackhouse, they have an entire fitness development center that is fully their physio, trainer, nutrition, and they have everything there timed so that they can see it, and they run analysis on them, and then they have like the weeks of what they've done, and then they have everything timed from the last race.
Oh, the crew chief guys or the riders?
No, I'm talking about the crew.
Yeah, okay, crew.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the
yeah.
full
guys do
crew.
entire
So like it's an
changes.
entire development center for pit stops.
Okay.
Like it's actually pretty
Like they're
insane.
bench pressing wheels and stuff.
Yeah, out there lifting, doing bicep curls with the two different tires.
Just full on T, dude.
Yeah. No, it is insane.